we're going to do this. But, you know, there was a lot of what they call proxy wars going on. And it was the same in the Congo. The Katanga region of it is incredibly rich in minerals to this day and very rich in uranium, which makes atomic bombs, including the ones that were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The uranium that made those bombs came from Jadotville.
Jamie, you're playing a Carryman, you're playing Pat Quinlan. How difficult in the league table of accents does that fall? Is it somewhere near the bottom or somewhere near the top?
As different as Kerry is to North Down. I loved it. I loved doing it. I loved the sound of it. We didn't want it to be too hardcore Kerry because we don't want the film subtitled in the States and beyond. So we had to find something sort of fairly neutral that people could understand. But no, I definitely loved doing it.
And what kind of input did you have overall, did the project have overall from, if not survivors, families of survivors? Were you keen to talk to them? Were you keen to get their input?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I was very keen to absorb all their information. It's kind of tricky to start getting people who don't understand the film to get involved in, you know, giving you notes and stuff like that. So I sort of thought it was best for everybody and their heads and their brains to just not really tell them what we were doing, but just absorb all the information and hope they trusted me to do the right thing. I think hopefully we did.
And Jamie, when you get a part like this, do you talk to as many people as possible, do as much research as possible, or do you try to stay in touch with how you felt, your gut instinct really, when you first read the character on the page?
I think that's a really good question. I think it's a balance of the two. With this, you know, the 40 of A Company are still with us. So I was able to talk to a few of those guys and get really invaluable information about Quinlan and about the operation in general. But I do also think that you've got to have your own interpretation of it and your own stamp. And often, as you say, that does come from the moment the first time you read the script. You start to get an idea of do I see myself as this man? Do I think I can do this? And how would I do it before you even start the whole research side of it? So I think it's a balance of the two.